Yeah, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining today's VCT Pacific Scrum. We are here with Ewok and Gen.G from RRQ. Before we jump into the Q&A session, let's begin by hearing from both on their thoughts of the game.
I think it is hard game as always. Every game against Genji is very hard because they're very tough opponents. They have good understanding of the game. But I think we prepared. I think we prepared well, and we kind of knew what the veto gonna be, and we just executed the plan how we're gonna play against them. So it worked in the end.
Yeah, I agree with Jemkin. I think the Ascent could have gone better for sure. The Ascent is difficult with some crucial round where we get multi-fragged and then we're just behind on ultimates. Just makes the round super hard after that with the double Senti comp to have successful attack rounds. Yeah, we need to figure out how, myself included, how to win rounds when it's like that, when it's super hard. But I'm proud of the boys in terms of no one like gave up or like was a bad attitude in the game, and I think that's a big reason why we could win Haven.
All right, we'll now open the floor for on-site live questions. If you have questions, please go ahead.
Hello, guys, and congrats with the win. So, Lara, so for the longest time, like people were saying that Genji have RRQ's number because it was like the very tough opponent for you guys. And today, like for the first time in a long time, you like won over Genji. And I would love to hear like what do you think was like the main reason that allowed you to do that tonight?
I think we had a really long discussion after the G game, like how we need to play, like what we're doing wrong, like how we can change it. So I think that one definitely helped. But also, to be fair, all other Genji games were like also close. So maybe it's the time that now it's like our turn to win against them, because all the last year it was all like 3 maps, overtime games, and we always lost to them. But finally we start winning. But even then, it's still very close games.
Yeah, I think it's just also a little bit, with a little bit more experience comes better ability to close out games. And that's what we're trying to gather as much as possible. It's not something you can really teach. So we're trying to gain composure in those moments where we didn't really maybe have it completely before, and that's why we lost more close series. So we're hoping that we can close more of those series. So yeah, it feels good to be on the winning side of the close series this time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So on the second map, the team was struggling on the attacking side, and when the Haven started, like the first five rounds also went into Genji's favor, and then we had a timeout, after which like it looked like the team got a little bit more confidence and the attack became a little bit more decisive. So I'm curious, this is a question to head coach Ewok. What did you talk about during that timeout?
To be honest, I said just what we were doing was not bad. There was a couple of small things that we needed to fix, but the general idea was not bad, and shouldn't get discouraged for just losing the rounds. But yeah. So just had to make sure that we didn't think that we're doing the wrong approach, and that's not the right way to win. But there are some things that we were doing that was right, and just a couple of small things without saying too much that we had to adjust. That's all. Didn't have to say that much.
But it was the right thing to say because the team started like racking up some rounds after that. Great job. And my next question is to Jemkin. After the last game, we had an interview with you, and you were talking that you need to get back into form. So I would love to know, like, if you're feeling that like you're already close to like the form you need, or there are like things you need still to work on.
I think there's still a lot of things to work on because it's like still quite bad. But I mean, it's okay right now. But it's not as well like kickoff or stage run, I would say. So at least finally we have more time because it was super weak this time. We didn't have any breaks, so now we have a week to prepare and like to get in better shape. So I hope everything will go better. I mean, even better next week.
It was a delight to see you today on Waylay on Sunset, and that comp was working really great for you today. And like your shots were also great. Where did you get the confidence to play so greatly on this agent?
I mean, I think even just from the EWC, this comp was really good. I would say even the Helix game, I would not say it was like, even if we lost 13-1, but we had a lot of chances to win. And like, we like this comp, like, we're kind of the first one to play that. So we were confident that it's kind of hard for the enemy because it's something unusual. It's you not always playing against Waylay, but also it's something that we're just comfortable by playing a lot. So yeah.
Great. And we noticed that today you're wearing a new jersey. So can you talk a little bit about it, like about this design? Why has it changed, and if you like it more than the previous one?
This one we used in EWC also, but I think for the first match it was still not approved for the stage 2. So we had to use the last white jersey, but I think everyone likes in our team the colors, and it's, I think, more comfortable for the players. So I think it's a nice change. But about anything else, yeah, I don't know. I think it's good.
Okay, thank you so much, and good luck in the next round.
Thank you.
All right. Moving. Moving on to the pre-summary question. We have a question for Jemkin. It was very close game today. That saw your team edging out on Genji. What was the biggest challenge you faced against this team?
I mean, I think the biggest challenge is, I think Genji is like one of the sharpest team in Pacific. They're always very sharp, all of them. And also they have great ideas. I think the coaching stuff is nice, and I draw like Munchkin is really good at understanding the game. So it's always difficult to come with like answers and everything during the game because they try to fake and like they play good map. So I think those are the hardest thing when you prepare against them.
All right. Last but not least, question goes to Ewok. What goals have you set for your team this split? With your week 1 fixtures just concluded, which areas are you focusing on to better achieve these goals?
A lot of things have changed since we felt like we were on form before. It's different meta, different map pool. So for us, it's just all about getting as much reps in, getting comfortable, and then just getting back to our form. We know it's not something that is easy to do, and it won't always just be a straight path. But as long as we work hard and we discuss every time if we stumble or if the result doesn't go our way, then we just need to work more because we know we are confident in our team that we can perform well. So our goal, of course, is to qualify for champions. And for us, it's not like we are going to give up on that goal. Stage 1 also we lost our first game and then managed to do quite well. So for us it's same. I cannot promise the same outcome, but it's for us that is the same goal and it's the same thing we'll work towards.
Thank you. That wraps up today's Ground with RRQ. Thank you for your time and your attention. We'll be back shortly with our next game. Thank you.
Yeah.
Recording stop.